Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Spiritual Spicy YouTube channel. And I just want to be able to share some positive, loving messages today from my cards. And knowing that they will get to whoever needs to hear them is all that matters. And I just want to focus on like healing. I know we are on this journey together. All right. Okay. Make sure my laptop don't die. But yeah, I know we all on this journey together with healing, especially with whatever vibration we on. We can always, guide each other and know that we're not alone with our spiritual journey. So let's see what messages spirit got healing messages spirit got for us. Self love is the best love, and I just really been feeling that a lot lately. Like, continue to give it to yourself. It's a never ending journey of self love and loving yourself and knowing and growing yourself. And it's so important for us to be taken easy. I'm really hard on myself, especially when I mess up or, big on like caring about what other people think and like learning, you know, you, you're on this process of melting away an old you. Even on that process of melting away an old you, sometimes you have old things that trigger you that might come up while you making that full transition. And that's what's causing me to be a little bit hard on myself. And I need to remind myself to be patient, continue your self love journey, learning to like watch what memes or quotes that come up on my social media. And I just was like realized that it sometimes I see those things and it triggers me and I might not be aware. It might bring up an old energy. So I'm like really paying attention to like social media use and working on like, and I'm only saying this because this is my experience and somebody might be going through the same thing I'm going through. But yeah, so it's a journey and we just gotta remember our self love and take it easy and just working on changing our lives for the better for the things we want to achieve and knowing that we can do it. Like the discipline part is it's a challenge for us and it's a challenge that we know we need to keep reminding ourselves that hey, it's a good challenge and you got to be on the top at the end when you get through this challenge and things will be easier. It's easier said than done. We got spirit of fire. And when I instantly seen it, it's just like, damn, I'm ready for summer. I'm just ready to light some fire, sit outside by some water, and with my people. Like I'm ready for those days to come back. And I'm just really feeling like looking at your own reflection. The sun reflecting on this water, like reflecting on how far you have come. Um, we become so adapted. Some people are like easy to adapt that we forget to like be in that moment of like remembering where we have came from. So take some time, sit and reflect your process. I knew this card was gonna come out. So we got offerings and like making offerings to our spirit guides. Um, making that connection, growing that connection with our spirit guides and our ancestors and taking care of the universe, like taking care of the animals, the birds, and I've been meaning to make my offering to the in nature. Um, like just going to the park and just setting. I was gonna Google what's the good thing to feed birds, because sometimes like long time people thought bread was good to feed birds and it ended up being unhealthy for them. So I just want to make sure I'm giving something that they can eat. But I was gonna get like and also was gonna get like a tray of vegetables and just put it out there because I know that got to be good for like the squirrels and stuff. So like making your offerings and I'm getting like really, really like taking care of Earth, showing love and gratitude to Earth because Earth take care of us. I do want to read the Spirit of Fire. Oh, and I'm like the Spirit of Fire. I'm just really feeling like passion, creativity. And then we got this rainbow here, and just notice like this in the clouds. The sun is clouds is kind of like covering the sun, and this rainbow is just beautiful. And I'm just like, you know, those clouds. Remove some of those clouds. You just know your ancestors is watching over you. Um, letting your light shine through all of the lessons and all of the burdens that we may be keeping on yourself. So just shine a light on them. Oh yeah, shine a light on them. And I was talking about like sitting and reflecting. And shine a light on those that is keeping you from reaching your full potential. So the spirit of fire. Turn this music down a little bit. Spirit of fire. Transformation. Take risks. Face your fears. Break out of old patterns and conventions. Just because you have always done something in the past doesn't mean that you need to continue to do it in the future. Try something new. Change your routines and habits. Reach out in new directions. The Thunderbird is rising in you. Out of the ashes come new growth and new beginnings. So that I just said, like clearing away anything that's stopping you from reaching your full potential, and just knowing don't let the past. So I was don't let that stop you. Don't let the past. It's a process, but just know to keep going on this process and don't be too hard on yourself. And like try to do something new, like get in such things you're passionate about, things you might have been passionate about when you was younger. Just, just get into that energy. We deserve it. You deserve it, and it's gonna make you feel good. It's gonna feel weird for a minute, but because it's a new you coming into a new life, a new world, a new you that you're not used to. So like, just try to keep yourself busy and enjoy yourself while doing it. Enjoy yourself while doing it. In native cultures, fire was thought to be a gift from the Creator that married the power of renewal. Fire can maintain life, and it can destroy it. It is the warmth of the tribal fire, but it is also the thundering, lighting bolt cast down from the sky. It can purify and transform, and it can annihilate. Fire represents your life force, the spark of life within you, and also the pure white light within you. The spirit, so So yeah, like back to this. The sparks of light. Give it back. Fire commences. Okay, fire represents your life force, the spark of life within you. And it also the pure white light within you. So like I was saying, just shine your light through that and casting away things that's keeping you from reaching your full spark, your full potential. Um, the spirit of fire invites you to take some risk and face your fears. We often are reacting to situations because of preconditioned responses based on our self generating definition of self. We often are reacting to situations because of preconditioned responses based on our self generating definitions of self. Get rid of the definitions. Like, actually, I'm going to do this. You should do it too. Make a list of definitions of things you might. You gotta just be real with ourselves and like, what are the things that I'm hard on myself about? What am I doing? Look at that list and say, okay, all right, yep, I'm going to work on it. I'm going to work on it, but I'm not going to stop it. I'm not going to make me it fearful for me to keep being myself and learning myself and just it is what it is. Like sometimes just I'm gonna just change it. I'm just gonna work on it. And hey, if I mess up again because it's a preconditioned response, that I'm breaking free of, um, I'm going not to be hard on myself because I'm breaking these chains. Every time you change an old habit, even changing to a different breakfast food, it helps you begin to step out of limiting definitions of self. So you making this list, you taking your time. You know when you gonna get there. You know when you gonna get there. You know it's gonna be a hardness challenge. You know you're gonna get there. But one step at a time is going to help me get there. You keep letting yourself know that. No, please don't be too hard on yourself. And this is me speaking to myself too. So, purification by fire creates transformation. Take care to keep your energy in balance. Fire that burns too brightly burns out, but a fire that's left to smolder dies. Like the little steps to balancing our mind, body, and soul. It's a life going thing. And I feel like a lot of us are stepping into that fire of just purifying our souls, our hearts, and just like cleaning our bodies out and getting ready for something new, like internal and external, and making sure we keep our energy balanced. Like on lunch break, take 5 minutes to meditate. When it gets warmer, can you walk around the building of your job? Like finding a balance to always stay connected with spirit because we are always connecting. But life can get crazy and it's important for us to like always just pull it back to us. To like I said, to take a moment to breathe in a moment of frustration and fear. When you do this, next thing you know, it's gonna be like a switch because you're gonna be so adjusted to trying to keep your power, keeping your energy balanced. When you first awaken in the morning, focus on the emerging sunlight. Imagine that you are breathing in that light. Gaze blinkingly into a candle flame and focus your awareness on the inner flame within you. By doing this, you are activating the spirit of fire that dwells within you and around you. Imagine yourself to be a single candle flame, a campfire, a forest fire, electricity, lighting, the sun, and the stars. Affirm this. Oh, not in the storms, in the stars. Affirm this. May the light of the sun illuminate my heart, that my heart may illuminate the world. I'm gonna re-say that. May the light of the sun illuminate my heart, that my heart may illuminate the world. So I'm reading the Spirit of Fire card, but the connection between these two cards are just beautiful. Like when it comes to the sky, clearing all things away, and just this light is just shining, and nothing is blocking it. And once we really fight our fears and focusing on our awareness within and listening to our bodies, our souls, and doing what Spirit is asking us to do, nothing can get in the way. Even when challenging times come, because life is not always perfect, nothing can get in the way of us achieving our goals. I was going to end this reading, but because I feel like I got some good information just off those two cards. I'm going to just end this with some chakra cards. My hands is so little. Oh, my hands are so little. These are some big cards. Oh my gosh. And I got these long nails. I'm not used to wearing long nails. There we go. See, I didn't give up shuffling these deck of cards. I got the last one right. So don't give up. Oh, what was that card up there? Okay, I was looking at this card and I just drew it. Okay, that was a good card to come out. So, like, being balanced. So, we got our root chakra here and our solar plexus chakra here, which is like all about creativity. And so, like, finding balance with our creativity and knowing. So, the root chakra, solar plexus chakra, and authentic power. And I don't know who this goddess is right here, but we got a bear and a lion here. And I'm just like feeling very powerful, strong, loving, and light. That is all I feel from this card. And just riding the wave, just with my ancestors. And with with myself, with my higher self. I am my ancestors. So I just feel like we are just sitting in that energy of just knowing that we are connected. And we are just riding this wave. That's exactly what I'm getting from this. So this card said, my authentic power is achieved through self-esteem, love, truth, and authenticity. So when this card came out, because all I was hearing at the beginning before I even started was just like self-love. Keep reminding of love for self. I forgive myself and others, release responsibility for others, and take responsibility for my life. Call back your power. Keep your power near your heart always, and take 5 minutes out during the day, if you're at work, to pull back my power and know it's okay. Take responsibility, and like I was saying, looking at your reflections too. Looking at our reflections, taking note, and being real with ourselves. It is safe for me to be powerful. I think and speak affirming, supportive words and imagine a life that I love. Imagine a life that you love. If there's anything that's stopping you from your happiness, find a way to get to it. That is so messed up. But it is safe for me to be powerful. I love it. I co-create my reality. All right. Root chakra. Oh, I love this card. Picture. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. I know this is an Indian goddess. Am I using the right term? Not Indian. Come on, Hindu. Come on, I'm like saying want to be rude. A Hindu god or goddesses. Um, but I love this because like offerings. We speak about offerings to Earth and giving with this card and giving back to Earth, and they have something holding. So that confirm like get on your offerings, go plant a tree. It, like okay, like listen, and that's why I'm like I know what I need to do. And I need to do that. This is what they're asking me to do. And this is what they're asking you to do too. So you are of the earth as you are of heaven. Allow the greatest mother of all to support and nourish you. You are provided for in all ways, and you are safe. You are provided for in all ways, and you are safe. So it's just nice to just show some love, some appreciation, some gratitude to like know, like, hey, thank you. Because we are nothing without Earth, and we are nothing without our guides and our spirits, guides that are watching over us. And I love how all of these cards got the sun in the background. This sun. Is it in my other? This is all light. But just the sun. Oh, can you see? Here and here, just in the mountains. In the mountains. Maybe we need to go in the mountains somewhere and meditate. Fast and meditate. And it's so fun. I was thinking about doing Ramadan. I try and do it every year. I'm like a little bit. I'm like I do it for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I never finish the whole month out, and that is so sad. And I know I don't. I'm not Muslim, but it's just like I like that it's a collective thing, and I like doing it with the collective. So, but yeah, that is today's reading. Much love to everyone, and we see you soon.